you join us tonight from the holiday resort of Santa Ponca. We're at the opening night of our new Irish bar. And our celebrity that'll be surprising tonight with my big red book is a familiar face to viewers of YouTube and to the local police. So let's go in and gate crash the opening night party. Here it is. It's called the Dubliner. It sounds very busy. Oh gosh, there's some right famous people in here tonight. The glitter at me are all out. Now, far that Roxy? She must be behind the bar, I would imagine. I need to go and find her. Let's see if we can find her. She must be over here somewhere. Found her. Just as I thought, she'd be at a bar, except she's on the other side of it this time for a change. Rover, what on earth do you think you're doing? Look, it's my grand opening night, and you're prancing around here in a stupid jacket and bow tie and some stupid book of some sort. Look, can you not give me a hand here? You're supposed to be through the back. You're supposed to be through there doing all the dishes, doing all the glasses. It's my grand opening night and I'm very stressed. So stressed I'm going to have a drink in a minute. Oh look, there's a gal. Rover, what are you doing? Well, Roxy O'Plenty, star of YouTube, Irish celebrity, an all-round drunkard. You thought everyone was here tonight to celebrate the grand opening of your new pub, but they're actually here to surprise you, because tonight, Roxy, this is your life. Oh, Rover, you mean that TV programme with that great Irishman Eamon Andrews, when he would surprise people and take them to the TV studios and go through all the wonderful, wonderful things they'd done in their life and meet all those old people and old friends? Is that the thing you're on about? Is it me? Is it me? Am I on This Is Your Life? Oh. Drop a gin, will soon bring you in, Roxy. Go on now, go get your dress on, because you're going to the TV studios. I'm taking it with me for medicinal purposes, that's all, you know. Well, you were born into quite a large family, I think. Oh, large, gee, there was 10 of us to a basket. I think I've heard that joke before somewhere, Roxy. Well, yes, anyway, your father, he was in the war. I believe he served in the Irish Air Force. Yes, he was Ireland's only kamikaze pilot. Really? That's very brave of him. Oh, aye, he had 26 successful missions. Sorry. And I believe the military put him into other really high important jobs. Oh yes, you know, they sent him to Berlin to take out Hitler. Gosh, he didn't succeed then. Oh, he did. He took him out to the cinema and then they went for a nice meal afterwards. Oh, very funny. Now, Roxy, we've got a nice surprise for you now, because we've managed to track down one of the puppies from your old days of your old litter. Oh, look at that. Hey, I hope it's not that Raquel. She was a right stuck-up bitch, she was. Oh, right, well, ladies and gentlemen, Roxy, here's your sister Raquel. Now, Raquel, what do you remember about those old days with Roxy?
Well, Rover, Roxy was a very little puppy.
You know, she was a right runt. What did she just call me? I said you're a right runt of a letter. Oh, yes, so I was. You know, I was the attractive one of the litter. I was entered into all the pet shows, and I would always win. And did Roxy ever get into any pet shows? Oh yes, I remember she was in one once, and she came second. What came first? A tin of salmon. Look, would you just get out of it? Go on, get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, right, now that's all sorted again. Now, you didn't get much of an education in the small town that you were in, but you did manage to win a scholarship to go to university, Roxy, I believe. Yes, I went to Dublin, to the University of Ignorance. What did you study there? Well, I did my PhD all about dinosaurs and how they became extinct. All right, and did you find out why they became extinct? Yes, they all died. When you left university, Roxy, times were hard in the Irish economy. It was quite difficult to get a job, wasn't it? Oh, it was a terrible, terrible time. You know, it was the time of the great meaty chunk famine. You couldn't get a tin of chunks for love nor money. So how did you survive? Well, we ate potatoes. There was plenty of them, plenty of tatties. All right. Well, you did manage to get a job though, and you got a job on the Irish Stew hotline, where you were taking callers' queries about how to make Irish stew. Now, amazingly enough, heavens knows why, but they actually used you in one of their promotional videos, and we've managed to find an archived copy for you. Hello dear caller, you're through to the Irish Stew hotline. How can I help you? What? Your gravy's very lumpy. Big lumps in your gravy. Beat it! Beat it! Let's just beat it! Hello? Caller? Are you still there? Hello? Now, it was from that promotional video that you were spotted by TV executives. And you were offered a role as the Dolly Bird on the Irish numbers and letters game County Down. But your big break was yet to come, when you were offered a title role in a new comedy series that was being written for television, Mrs. Brown's Boys. And here to tell us all about that time when you were offered the role in Mrs. Brown's Boys is the commissioning producer of the Irish Broadcasting Corporation, Mr. Telly O'Channels. Now, Mr. O'Channels, was Roxy a good choice for the role of Mrs. Brown? Well, you know, we saw her first of all on that programme called County Down. Oh yes, we've just been talking about that. And we thought she was hilarious. You know, so often she would get the spelling and the words all wrong. It was so funny. Anyway, we filmed the pilot episode of Mrs. Brown's Boys. But it was no good. No good at all. Oh, see, what went wrong? Well, you know, it was the amount of swearing. Oh, I see, Roxy didn't like all that swearing in the script. Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was the amount of swearing that Roxy was doing on the set that was the problem. Now, Roxy, it was during your days filming the pilot episode of Mrs. Brown's Boys that a very dark period of your life started. You met someone who started to lead you astray, who led you to drink. In fact, they led you to drink so much that these days you're actually in the record book of Guinness. Well, these were dark days indeed, Rover. They were dark days indeed. And I'll tell you what happened, you see. When we were filming the pilot episode of Mrs. Brown's Boys, over in the other studio they were filming what turned out to be the last series of Father Ted. And when there was breaks in filming, me and Father Jack Hackett, well, we nipped over to Dirty Nelly's across the road for a quick pint. Oh, and was it always just a quick pint you had? Well, no. We would have a pint and then we'd have another one and then we'd be there all afternoon and then we'd be there all day and then we'd be there all week. Well, you'll be delighted to know that we managed to get in touch with Father Jack. As you know, he went into retirement at the parochial house after they finished the last series of Father Ted. So he can't be with us tonight. But we have managed to get a video connection. Father Jack, can you hear us, Father Jack? I've got Roxy here. Can you see her?
How did that gobshite get on the television?
Oh, stop it, for goodness sake. Say things like that. What's that? We've lost the video link. It's frozen. Oh, thank goodness for that. What? But we've still got audio. Alright, I'll try one more question then. Right, so Father Jack, you obviously spent, you can still hear me, you obviously spent a long time with Roxy in those years and spent a lot of time together. You must have quite a lot of fond memories. Tell me, what is it that you treasure most from that time?
A pair of feckin' women's knickers! Knickers! Women's knickers!
Oh dear. I think we better cut that link right there. I think that will be enough of that one now. Where was I? All right. Yes, Roxy. That was a close one, wasn't it? I thought he was... No, never mind what I thought he was going to say. Right now, Roxy, we've got one final surprise for you. When we were researching this programme, I got an email from someone who said they were your long-lost sister from Nigeria. She says she was taken away from a litter at a young age, so you wouldn't really remember her. But tonight, we reunite you together. Here she is, your long-lost sister, Lucy. Hello, everybody. Now tell us, Lucy, what do you remember about Roxy? Well, we were very young puppies at the time, and this family came to our house, and they were looking for a puppy to take with them when they were emigrating to Africa, and they chose me! Psst, Rover, I wanted to have a word with you for a second. I don't remember anybody ever talking about us having a sister Lucy that went to Africa. Don't remember it at all. Well, she sent me an email and said that she was your sister and that if I just gave her my bank account details, then she'd be able to buy a plane ticket and come over and see you. Oh, right. Well, there's something else a little bit different about her, if you know what I mean. What? Just because she's got different coloured fur? Oh, that's an idiot. I had a wee look up her skirt. She's got a tooter! Right now, let me have a closer look at you, Lucy. Get our sunglasses off you till we see just what's going on here. I knew it. Oh, Chings, I've been diddled again. It's you. It's that Nigerian fraudster Good Luck Jonathan. Oh no. I have been caught again trying to take the money from your bank account. A Nigerian fraudster. Rover, give me that book. You great idiots!